So, you just went through the exciting process of buying a home. Now, how do you protect your asset? How do you protect yourself? And how do you make sure you have a smooth journey of being a homeowner? Well, let's talk. Hey guys, my name is Mohit, a licensed realtor here in Calgary. Buying your first home can be exciting and nerve-wracking. So in this video, we'll make sure you know everything you need to worry about being a homeowner. Starting off the right way, documentation. Now, we are lucky to be here in Canada where a lot of your back-end paperwork is being taken care of by most of your realtors, their conveyancing departments, and further on your titles are being taken care of by the lawyers. So that's one thing you don't have to worry about. Besides that, you still have things like your utility bills, your telephone, your internet, and other things where you need to make sure you can change your documents or you can initialize your new services. Out of everything, the most important one are the utilities. On the day of possession or even before possession, call your utility provider and let them know of your new account and your new address. That way they can set up utilities on the day of possession. Second one goes hand to hand, but often a lot of buyers miss out on this one. Changing addresses with your employers, your health card, your bank accounts, your insurances, and so much more. And the most important one of them all is securing your property. You see, when you buy a new home, you don't know how many previous owners have the current key to your home. Their tenants could have the keys, their neighbors could have the keys, even any of the construction crew or guys who did renovations, anyone could be holding the key to your new home. So make sure the first thing you do is change your locks, make sure all the windows are locking and working like they should, and even reset your garage controllers. It's very easy to do. Resetting your garage controller doesn't really mean you need a brand new remote. You can use the same remotes and you can get rid of any codes that are currently stored on your remote controller and replace them with brand new coding. So the brand new remotes will work opening your garage, and the old ones that were previously linked will automatically get unlinked. Now, sanitization is everything. So before you move in, make sure you plan for a deep cleaning. Whether you're doing it yourself or you're professionally getting it done, schedule a day to get your home professionally cleaned, either by the sellers before the possession or you do it yourself after possession. But make sure you do that before moving into the house, and especially if you have any little kids or elders in the property. Emergency prep, another one a lot of buyers often miss out on. Make sure every resident in the house is aware of the emergency shutoffs for water, your electrical fuse boxes, and all of your safety equipment is up to date and working like it's supposed to. The most common ones we see are smoke detectors and fire alarms. Make sure they have proper batteries and they are in working order. Most of the fire alarms we see have an expiry date of about 10 years and the batteries could last you anywhere from 2 to 4 years. So make sure they're replaced on time and make sure your fire detectors and your smoke alarms have been properly inspected and they are in working order. Next up, move-in inspection. Now, hopefully before buying the home, you did get a property inspection done where you addressed any small little issues with the property. But there are scenarios where you might need a pre-inspection done. This could be in cases like where you bought the property, let's say 6 months ago, and you're closing on the deal today. So the current owners or whoever the previous tenant was lived in the property for 6 months after you bought the house, after you got the property inspection done. So if anything has changed from then till now, it's important that you take care of it and you address those issues. Second very important reason could be a pre-inspection before you let in tenants. So if you bought a property just for the sole purpose of renting it out, it's important to get a pre-possession inspection done before your tenants are in the property. And lastly and most importantly, if you bought a newer home or a brand new home, getting a pre-inspection done or even getting an inspection done before your home warranty expires to make sure if there's any minor repairs or anything in the property that needs to be taken care of is being taken care of by the builder under the warranty. And lastly and most importantly, enjoy your new property. We often get overwhelmed by all the things we need to take care of and moving is hectic, where we often forget to settle in and actually enjoy the new property. And with that, my name is Mohit, licensed realtor here in Calgary. If you're looking to buy, sell or invest, give me a call and I'll be happy to help. Until then, I'll see you in the next one.